Hello and welcome to another video from the Gaming Toy Boy. So today I thought we'd take a look at a purchase I made a couple of months back. This is the Tommy Gunn Talking Spaceman. So the figure we're talking about is the guy on the right. On the left we have the uniform on an earlier Tommy Gunn figure. So we'll have a look at both. We'll have a look at the figure and the uniform, or outfit, whichever you like to call it. So the Tommy Gunn Talking Spaceman was released in the early 80s. And possibly sort of went up against Action Man's Space Ranger line. He said he has 4 phrases, which we'll listen to later. The articulation on the figure is reasonable, but not as good as the early Tommy Gunn figures, which were comparable to Action Man. The shoulder, it's a good joint, swivel joint all the way around, up and down. As much articulation as you could want there. But on the elbow and the wrist, well, the elbow is just an up and a down, and on the wrist it's just a left and right. The neck is or the head, neck, is attached with elastic, and obviously on a ball joint can move around pretty much like a normal head. At the waist you have elastic as well, and that connects through to the legs, through the pants. More of a Action Man style sort of join there, compared to what the original Tommy Gunn figures were like. The dome was actually on the chest. On the original figures it was the other way around. The dome was on the pant piece. And they're fixed by elastic. As you can see, the legs are a little bit funny there. There's a lot of space there between each leg, which quite, well, it's not like a real human anatomy, is it? Your sort of legs actually touch pretty much. But you don't really notice that when they're dressed too much, so not sure what went on there. It was obviously some sort of design that they sort of made and didn't really think about what they were doing, or didn't really care. But yeah, I mean, he is only a toy after all. But yeah, a little bit funny there. As you can see, the knee joints is just a back and forward affair. Same with the ankle joint as well. But overall, it's still far better than most sort of knockoffs you get, so yeah, it's not too bad. But obviously, it would have been nice if it was more like the original Tommy Gunn. But at least they went for a different design, a completely different design. So I suppose in a way, I don't know if there's a reason for that. But yeah, maybe it's just because of the talking box. They had to change the design, so they just went all out and changed it completely. But anyway, I'm rambling on here, so let's have a look at the actual uniform that he comes with. So, as you can see, we have the helmet here, which has a blue visor, which lifts to reveal the face. We have a little line here that can that attaches from the belt, goes all the way around the back there to the belt, which is quite nice, a nice little feature there. I don't really know what this string does or what it's for, but that's there. That comes out of the collar. Oh, I can't lift it off, can I? Because it's attached. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't really show you that, but yeah, that comes out of the collar each side. So I'm not really sure what that's for. Somebody might know. I'm probably maybe being stupid, but yeah, that's there. The boots are not original. They're possibly from the Action Man Crash Crew, although they look like they're probably some sort of knockoff. I think the original boots were possibly white. Most of the pictures I've seen have sort of knee-high white boots. The gun is also not original to the figure, and he should have a pair of silver gloves. But I don't have those. They're quite rare to find. So if I ever find any, well, if they're at the right price, I'll snap them up. But probably unlikely I'll find any. And as you can see, the belt has lots of little sort of bits and pieces that look a bit sort of spacey, so yeah, that's the uniform pretty much. I'll just give him a quick turn around just so you can see the back. You can see that line that comes around to the back there. And we'll have a little look at the back of the talking figure as well. So as you can see, he's has screws, 2 in the top, 1 here. There's the little holes there, which obviously the speech comes out of. So now I'll pause the video and we'll have a little listen and see what he sounds like to his 4 phrases. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully I can get all 4 out in one go, but possibly unlikely. So here we go.
Alien starship ahead. Set course for Mars. Alien starship ahead.
Oh, there's one repeat already.
Returning to starbase.
Oh, so that's 3 we've had.
Alien starship ahead.
Oh.
Set course for Mars.
You know, I've lost track if we've heard all 4 or not.
Returning to starbase. Alien starship ahead. Fire rockets.
Aha, so there we are. So that's all 4 of them. I'll do it a few more times just so you can hear it in case you missed some.
Alien starship ahead. Set course for Mars. Set course for Mars. Returning to starbase. Alien starship ahead. Set course for Mars. Returning to starbase. Returning to starbase.
Okay, doesn't seem like we're going to get that rocket firing one again. I'm not going to keep on going and going. That'll get quite tedious. So, yep, there we have it then. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.